Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back with Absolute Thermal. Alright, so we are not going to go fight the Wither today, and I'll tell you why. We are going to go fight the Wither, and we're going to go fight a bunch of them. But I want to make sure I've done all the things in the mod I want to do first, because, you know, massive Wither fight is going to kind of be the finale. Now, I got looking through JEI, and, you know, looking for things that I forgot to build or play with, right? My entire goal was to learn about thermal. Anyway, so as I was looking through all of that stuff, I noticed that we did not make Cryo-Stabilized flux ducts, if I could even spell them, right? And I don't have a use for these, right? Infinite RF transfer. We could make them, but I don't really have anything that is that powerful. And I also really didn't make them because of, you know, tips from the thermal folks that they are not as lag efficient as a regular flux duct. And the way they explained it to me was there's no storage in a cryoduct. So it has to load the incoming and outgoing sides, right? So it has to do the point-to-point transfer. Whereas here, it is loading the power from there into the duct, and then, you know, over here, it's pulling from the duct into the machines. And you got me. They say it's more efficient. Cool. All right. Good to know. So not going to make these. I mean, we could. It's not terrible. I'm already up to this point, so it's just Electrum and, you know, that. But don't have anywhere to put them except to say that we did it. Well, you know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and we'll make one. Right? Just so we could say that we've got one. What don't I have? Really? Electrum? Again? I gotta do keep stocked. Alright, give me a bunch of Electrum. Let's just make one, right? Make sure we get through everything. Here's one of these dudes, and, you, sir. Fill it up. Can I get it? Can I grab it? What just happened there? Oh, okay, just a little bit of lag. Alright, let's go out here. Just for giggles. Just for giggles, where are your input, your output, right? Let's pop that guy off. There we go. Ah, flux duct. You know, I've had some weirdness with these. I just want to make sure. Yeah, we still got power down here. Okay. All good. It's just other packs and other stuff. I mean, beautiful looking duct, right? But that's why it always says 0 RF, because they don't actually store anything within them. Now, the other things that we have not been using. The multimeter. So the multimeter gives you advanced information about things. Here's the energy in these machines, right? Yay. No, it's got to be thermal stuff. And it also gives you, you know, duct information. So let's see. This duct is transferring 16,000 RF a tick. Okay, and that makes sense because these dudes down here are 16,000 RF a tick, right? So it's doing averages, let's see. Right here, well, that says like 65,000. 5-second average. I don't know why it says that. That seems kind of odd, but I'm probably just not using it right. I don't know. That's just what I wanted to see. Is, okay, this is one way to measure energy, and I will remember that for things in the future. Let's come over here, maybe where it's not next to that cryoduct. Right? Average in and out, 72,060. Maybe it's just because it's... I don't know. Why is it 65,000 RF? Right? Plus and minus. I don't feel like something's going right there, and maybe it's because of that... Whoa! Maybe it's because of that cryoduct. Let's just take a look here. Let's just take a look. Right, you're nice and full. You can only do 25,000 RF a tick. Right, and this duct can only do 16,000. Right, so put that dude back on there. And it still says 50,000, but it's dropping fast. And I wonder if it's because of an average, right? If this thing just messed up the average. I don't know, can I clear you? Can I reset you? No, okay. That's going to be my best guess, is that the unlimited duct just outweighed the average. Dude, you can sit right there. You just stick out of the wall, stubby. Alright, so we played with that. Things we also didn't play with. The florbs. I don't always have a lot of good use for these guys, but they come in two varieties, right? Regular and hot fluids. And, I could see that in some places, like if I was going to go fill something up and I wanted to have a water solution, I better have a block. Like throwable things, that this could be a good way of doing that. So, there we go, water source, right? So, might be good. Maybe bringing them to the end. That might be a good way, fighting Enderman. I don't know. It's one of those things that I know is out there, I just haven't found the really perfect use for. I don't know, maybe you guys have, right? Alright, let's put this stuff away. Other things I wanted to do was, I did want to go and upgrade... this way? Yes, nailed it. Alright, so these guys here are running, but the ones that take the copper... Not you. Yeah, this guy, and this guy. They could be better, right? So I've got auxiliary transmission coils in here, but I've also got fuel catalyzers. So let's just turn them all the way up. So you're 600 RF a tick with all of those. Wait, what were you like this? You were 360. Okay, all right, just making sure. All right, be 600. And you, sir, can be 600, right? Okay, just making sure I'm putting the right ones in. Take out the fuel catalyzers. I don't care if you burn all the copper in the world, which means this dude needs to go fast, right? And let's just upgrade those. And let's see. Maybe that fast? I want to see it back up, right? 57, 56, 59... I think that's fast enough to feed them. Right? Yeah, because it's pausing. I don't know. Well, you know what? Now it's fast enough. Problem is, can you get ingots fast enough? Well, you can now. Alright, so these guys are now kind of wide open. So we got more power over here. And we're climbing. Cool. Alright, just wanted to max that out. And you notice I got this dude over here. I did pipe it over. It is kind of fun to hit it. It's like a speed boost. I'm just walking through, then all of a sudden, woo, speed 4. All right, so the last thing that I want to play with, and we're going to pattern these things out because I can't believe I forgot to play with viaducts. So I want to go ahead and set up a process for viaducts, which means we're going to need to fluid transpose whatever this stuff is called, Zephyr and whatever. So I'm going to need to melt down a rothium. And I have something up here. So I don't think I can make AER... No, I can make a rothium dust. So what we're going to need here is we're going to need a fluid transposer, right? I got one. And we need a magma crucible. We'll get one of these, okay? Come on. Give me the crucible. Alright, and let's see what we've got for kits on us. I'll take these guys. And let's see, what else are we going to need? We're going to need some refined storage stuff. And we're going to need, I'll put this on a crafter so we can order them. Right? Like this. And we're probably going to need some flux ducts. Yep, and cable. I think that's about it, right? Because I can make, right, if I can make this, all I've got to do is take this and melt it in a magma crucible, right? And then we could fluid transpose parts. I mean, I guess we could burn it for power, but I don't really want to. Do I have the room? Could I put you up here? Could I do that? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, I totally can. Nice. This just kind of meets my needs of all these dudes are together. I don't know why that has to be a thing, but it has to be a thing. Alright, so you can go right there, and you can go right here. And let's just check sides. Okay, so, right, you're going to take in from the back and put out to the right. And you're going to accept here. And then, how are you getting stuff out? You're getting out this side. So something like that. And you're also accepting like that? Is that how this one is? Ah, totally. Nailed it. Alright, so in back here, let's get our crafter. So let's see. You, right there. Oh, and I'm going to need some of that Arothium. Do I have no terminals? Alright, and this dude, and we'll turn you around. Alright, so I'm just going to have to constantly feed you Arothium. And let's see, let's get out here. And where is the stuff? Yeah, so let's get Arothium. And, you know, I'll just start at crafting, right? Alright, so there's some. And we'll go ahead and make this stuff just craft. And let's see. So that'll fill that thing up. I feel like I just forgot something. That will, yeah, where I located these blocks. That'll fill this guy up. And then we just got to make a pattern. That's what it is. Alright, so getting a viaduct. Right here. So this dude's got to get filled up. And that's processing. Because I'm going to want to order a whole bunch of these. Alright, so right back, oh, too far, right back in here, right, so you go ahead and do all of that, and you have this pattern, right? Oh, and we're going to need to upgrade these guys. Gonna need to upgrade them. Alright, let's see, so you, and oh, I put away all of the augments, right? I put away all of the augments. So, I don't know, is that enough? I feel like this flux duct that's right here probably isn't powerful enough. Where is my teleporter? Right, yeah, so you're only one of these. Well, you're kind of keeping up. Alright, well, that's something I could change later. And you're only kind of keeping up. Alright, well, we could do that later. But we should have now... Yeah, this guy is melting away 400 RF a tick, 200 RF, and it's filling up. Okay, alright, cool. So let's go ahead and get these viaducts, right? So I know how to make that one. I'm going to need a pattern over here. I'm going to need a pattern for the untreated viaduct. Yeah, I need the untreated viaduct. We need the long-range linking. Oh. Which is a regular viaduct filled with this stuff. Okay. All right, so let's see. Long range. Right? So these two are crafting. Those are... Alright. Those go in here. Let's see if we got room. Oh, yeah. Tons of room. Right there. And then let's turn this guy like this. So you're already done. You are already done. I feel like I'm missing one. Let's just look. Baya. Right? So I know how to craft 3 of them, and I got the 4th one here. Okay. Just making sure. So one of you, middle, is ender pearls. Right? So there you go. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to order up just an absolute ton of these guys. So give me just a minute, because we're going to need a lot. Alright, so made a ton of ducks, and I want to go out and just learn about them for a minute. Just to make sure I know what I'm doing. So we have long range... Right, so we got long-range viaducts, which also have a linking viaduct. And then we've got... Oh, I got untreated ones on me. Why do I have untreated ones? I don't need those. Back in the system. Be gone. Did I not pick up some viaducts? Well, I guess we'll just make another stack of those guys. Alright, do your thing. Alright, and then we got regular viaducts. Yeah, I'm going to probably need more. Alright, so if I understand viaducts, right... I can lay them down. In regular viaducts, I can go in multiple directions, right? And then I take my wrench. Nope, not like that. Viaduct. I take my wrench and I right-click, yep, and I can open them up. And do I click on them? Yes. Whoop! Just like that. All right, so how do I name you? Config. And, right, this is test. Right, and now if I'm over here, can I see? Yeah, I can. Right, and so you would name all of your ins and outs, and then you go to one spot and you click here and say, oh, I want to go to that location, and out you go. But these aren't terribly fast. So let's pick these up, and let's get the long range. So long range right here. So these are faster, but I think they're limited. Yeah, so you can't make connections with these. They don't do that. All right, let's just pop these guys off. And I don't think the ends... Yeah, the ends don't open up. So that's where you need a linking viaduct, right? Long range linking. I'm pretty sure. And then a regular viaduct? Isn't that how that works? Why don't you two... Why are you two not hooking together? Right? You're a long-range viaduct. You're a linking. Well, that was weird. All right. But that's how it's supposed to be, right? This is a connector. And then I'm going to get a regular viaduct. Let's do the same thing on the other end here. So I should be able to put a linking and a regular, and then I can pop open the ends of the regular, and then I can do my thing, right? Get in here. Oh, no destinations. Okay, let's do test right over here. Maybe I've got to name them all? Maybe I have to name them all. And we load up and we go. So it's something like that. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's pick up all of these guys. We clearly want to use as much of the long range as we can. So I'm thinking that right here in the walkway, right? Let's put a regular viaduct, and then we'll come down here and we will link up to a long range. And let's see. Then we'll take our long range viaduct, and I think I will come down. Yeah, I just want to connect the whole base together. And let's go this way. And you know, you want to take a fun route, and let's go under the base, right? So let's come, gotta use all the spots. Let's come here. Yeah, and let's go right to the middle, right? Right to the middle, somewhere in here. So that one's clearly the middle block. And so I'm going to need a linker, right? I'm going to need to link in these couple of spots. And then I'll probably need a regular viaduct in between them, right? And I should be able to do this. This should be valid. So let's do another side. You're a linking, and you are a long range, so let's take you out this way, right? And let's go out here, and I got nothing over here, so we can climb the wall. And these probably accept covers. You know, we should test. We should test. And where do I want you to come out? Oh, I want you to come out right here. All right, so we got to fix this a little bit. I want you to come out right there. So let's see. I'm going to need viaduct there and a linker. And I think that's valid. I think that's valid. Right? So I can open you up here and let's name you. Oop, nope. Yeah, open hand, right? So let's name you, you're the farm. Okay? Got the farm. And then let's come over here and we'll open you up. And I'm going to call you the platform. Platform. Wow. Okay, platform. And that should work. I should be able to come here. Oh, it says no destinations. No destinations. Maybe I couldn't do this little loop-de-loop here. So you know what I'm going to do? Let me play with it for a minute. Make sure I understand this right. And it could be because of those. And then I'll come back to you. All right, so a minute of playing with it. Now I get it. Okay, so mistakes that were made. I did not need to put the regular viaduct down here. I could just put one linker in the middle and then meet up all the long range. And what we had to do was this over here. So it's hard to see. The linker right here, you need to punch it, right? And then it searches. And then I can come up here and let's open up this guy. And, you know, we'll call this one pool. Right? And it might be easier to see. You know what I think I'll do here? Let's replace this, long range linker right here in the middle. So let's see. Where are the linkers? They're a little hard to tell apart. right? Okay, so you see how it's got like a bar texture? That means it's not connected. And you punch it, and then it searches and links. All right, so you have to do that at all of the linkers. All right, so I should be able to come here, and we could hide these guys. Oh, I meant to check that. I meant to check if we could do I have any covers? I guess I'll just take these, because I'm pretty sure that these are a coverable item, so you could hide them. Yeah, we could hide them in the, well, we could make the wall out of them so you couldn't see it at all. I just really wanted to play with them. I don't care if I could see them or not, right? And then I could make them like sneak out of a side, because you don't have to open the end, right? You don't have to open the end. You can open, oh, these are long range. These are long range. Let's see. So on the regular viaduct, doop, 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 right? So if I have a thing, I got a couple of them. You can, yeah, there we go. You can open the sides, the tops, all kinds of stuff. Why will you two not connect now? Let's go. There we go. And I feel like you need to be punched or something. What's going on there? I don't know. I did something weird. But that's what I'm trying to tell you is, you know, it doesn't have to be right here. But I kind of like the idea of, let's do this and let's go out to the tree power. And we're loading up. Here we go. Oh, we had to boost there in the middle. Nice. Nice. I like that a lot. All right, so let's do that again. Oh, let's turn, yeah, let's turn hover off here. Let's do this in F5, maybe? Can I do this? All right, let's go to the pool. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's way too hard to do. How about we do it in this F5? Can I possibly? Yeah. Tree power. Here we go. Zoom! And zoom! Oh, man, that's the best way to travel ever. Ah, now I'm super happy. All right, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to get done. Now if I want to go over to my farm, cool, let's go to the farm. Right? I don't like this little stop in the middle, but that's what I get for extra speed and a multi-connector. I guess I could make a big loop or something. I don't know. But that's super, super fun. I'm glad we got to play with that. Awesome. So I think I'm going to call it there for today. I think we've played with just about every block in the mod. I don't know. I'm going to take one more look, and I'm going to prepare for battle. So I'm 47 Mark IV, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and then I will see you in the next episode.